Talk about your time in Chicago, because then you go DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah.
That's another.
Debo, Zach, Vooch.
You on a run. And then Kobe White. That motherfucker
Kobe
here
White,
now.
Watching his transformation is incredible. That kid's
nice.
good, man. Yeah, my year in Chicago was different because that was the first time I got like a real DMP.
Mm-hmm.
And not even just one, like I got a few of them motherfuckers too.
Yeah.
Like that shit started, that's the shit that started fucking with your ego.
Mm-hmm.
Having that kind of shit happen.
Because you're one of the best bigs ever.
There's that. So
there's that. I'll say it. You don't got to. Listen, so one of the best rebounders ever played the game.
It starts fucking with your ego, but not only did it do that, it gave me a new outlook of the game. It made me appreciate the game more.
Mm-hmm.
Because you never know when the game can be taken from you.
Not facts.
And obviously, it's no hatred toward Vooch or nobody I play with. That's not what this is about. It's more so about what it made me feel like. It's not because of any other reason besides it sucked. It's a shitty feeling. It's a shitty feeling not playing because you feel like you didn't contribute to the team. But, I try to cheer more, be supportive for my guys. But it humbled me a lot more too.
For sure.
And it put me in a space where I wanted to become a better teammate for that instance, because you never know when you're not going to play, and you got to be just as supportive as if you are playing.
Not facts.
And I learned that throughout the year of being there, because it was hard to accept that. I'm like, yo, why am I not playing? What am I doing? I would ask and I would never get the real answers. I'm like, yo, I don't know. But I was like, you know what? There's another way to get something out of this. And it's to be the best teammate possible. So that's how I started building these friendships with Debo and, with Zach and, Kobe, Patrick Williams, all the young guys. So I took it upon myself to take care of the young guys.
Yeah.
Be that vet. So I would take them out to dinner. I'll hang out with them. So that was fulfilling for me.
Yeah.
So that's what really brought me back to the joy of the game. Like, if I don't play, I'm going to be as supportive as possible for my teammates. And I'm going to make sure I set a good example for these young guys.
That's big time. And you dealing with that at year 11.
Yeah.
11 and 12, right?
Right.
That just speaks to the type of person. You know what I'm saying? To have that to look in the mirror and you got to think, 10 years, you're playing, you're starting, you're playing at a high level, you're rebounding the ball at a high level, one of the best to ever do it, and then you just get hit upside the head. That late in your career.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So to hear that and understand that you took that upon yourself and understood the magnitude that you could have on these younger guys.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You helped them more than you even realize.
Yeah.
So I commend you on that, and I think that's big time.
That's amazing. Do you think, is it hard being at a high for so long, for 10 years? Do you think a lot of people get complacent? And then when you get hit with DMPs and all that, that's when
the reality sets in.
The reality sets in. Now I need to learn how to be a professional. Now I need to learn the business. Now I need to do all that.
Now you see what the other guys was dealing with.
Exactly.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Remember, I was telling you earlier about how you start feeling old and shit. So damn, that was my first instant. I'm like, damn, this shit feel kind of gross. I'm getting I'm getting DMPs. I'm like, I can't go home and look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, what did you do? What did you do today? You need to play. You need to go work out.
Facts.
But you come to accept it for what it is. At the end of the day, like I said, it's a business. And whatever the coach sees is fit for the team, is fit for the team. So I had to find other ways to keep myself engaged when it was hard. So then, like I said, that's when it got to the point where I was like, all right, I'm going to start focusing on the young guys. How can I be the best role model for them? How can I make them feel better about their situation? Because some of our young guys weren't playing either. So I'm right next to them. So I hear them wanting to be out there and wanting to be a part of it. So, I would tell them listen, your time's going to come. Keep working. You have an advantage over a lot of us on this team because you just got here.
Yeah.
A lot of us been in the league for a long time, so your leeway is a little bit longer than mine. I can't go out there and go too often because I probably won't play anymore.
Yeah.
But you, on the other hand, you have a chance to try anything because you can be molded.
Yeah. Andre Drummond has a label already.
Right.
Everyone knows what
Everybody knows what I do.
Yeah.
And if I'm not doing that, I can't play.
Exactly.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
But
you still have time to prove.
I'm not saying specific name, but you on the other end, you could do this. You could try this. You could, do this defensively. Try this offensively. I mean, the worst thing that's going to happen is you'll fuck up.
Yeah.
But you have the room to do that.
Listen, we're in the middle of the season, and every Sunday gets more and more important. And there's only one place to bet on touchdowns, and that's DraftKings. And you guys already know Run Your Race is sponsored by DraftKings, and they are an official partner of the NFL. And they give you so much more than football. They give you basketball, they give you hockey, they give you Formula One, and so many more other sports. New customers bet as little as $5, get $200 in bonus bets instantly using my promo code RACE. Make sure you guys go to DraftKings, download the app, and use our promo code RACE. And you don't want to miss out on all the fun and the potential winnings at DraftKings. The crown is yours.